We are still desperate for a win. We're still looking for a win in the Europa League. 3 games played, 3 points. Not so good. Yesterday, we want to talk about the game, versus Fenerbahce. It was not the result we were hoping for, but it's far, far away from home. In an atmosphere like that, honestly, I'd take a draw for real. The boys played well, yeah. So the game was good. Uh, no criticism to the players from me because if we play like that and it's away from home, that's a good result. I mean, we should be proud of that. So 3 games in, we have 3 points. It's not what we were expecting, but at this point, uh, we haven't lost in the Europa League, and I believe the next games that are coming, we should be winning them all. With the experience we have, with the quality of players we have, we should be winning all of the games. We have 4 games remaining. Five, sorry. Versus POK at home, versus Bodo at home, Victoria away, Rangers at home, and another team. I'm not sure of the name, but it's an away game. So we are still remaining with 5 games. Currently, we are number 21 in the Europa League table. We're in the 21st position, still in the bracket, of the playoffs. You're not in the elimination zone where, like, unlike other teams having played the 3 games, and us, we are advantage because the quality and the experience our players have. We should be winning the next games, and I believe we'll finish in the top 8, hopefully. So it's still good. Not all is lost. It was a result yesterday, a well played game. I'd take a draw for real. A draw is not bad. So yeah. So if we talk about that game yesterday, there's some players that impressed me. The first player I want to talk about is Onana. In the game versus Brentford, Onana was good. He even won the Premier League Save of the Month, the Manchester United Player of the Month awards. And even to yesterday night, he is still showcasing, some of remarkable performances. He had a double save. Just if I can play it, you can take a look. Onana has been really, sorry. The double save, that striker, if you can remember him, the game versus Sevilla, last year's Europa. He was the one who eliminated us, from that game. So to take a look at this Onana double save. You know, the cross comes in. Oh, beautiful. Ah, another one. So honestly, that's world class. That's world class. I'm impressed. So Onana has been gradually improving. I think that's good for him. That's a big win for us. A success of David De Gea. I think that's a good win for us. The other player is Ugarte. You know, this is a player we brought in, to solve our mess in the midfield. We have a missing piece in the midfield, and when I see him play like that, like yesterday, it was available in very, very, very key locations. Like there was a chance. I don't know if I can get it. Uh, there was a chance they had these players from Fenerbahce. There was a chance they had. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got it. So Ugarte, we signed him from PSG. If you can remember, it was a long process. It was a signing that took long to finally become a success. And so if we see it paying off like this in very big stages, very big occasions, I think it's also a good win for us. Because so take a look at this. This he prevented some chance. We were almost conceding a goal. So take a look. The ball comes in. Onana missed it. Oh, wonderful. So Again, that's remarkable. That's world class. So yeah, I must say I'm impressed with Onana and Ugarte. That's so good. At least we can now, our minds are relaxed that the signing we brought in to take care of the issue that we have in the midfield, at least it's starting to pay off. We had not seen a lot about him, but it's slowly, yeah, he's starting to prove a point. Uh, Rashford and Delete. I want to talk about Rashford also. I'm happy, seriously. I'm happy if I see Rashford improve day in, day out. Even yesterday, uh, he, he was good. Dalot was giving him some balls. He had a couple of chances, but he missed. There was a chance, if you can remember, if you watched the game, where he cut in smoothly and puts it wide. Just narrowly off the post. And also there's another chance for a tap in. I don't know what happened. I think he slipped or yeah, but I'm happy if I see Rashford. Slowly regaining his form. That if Rashford is good, is playing, his mood is up. I think Manchester United will perform. Trust me. So delete also is proving his aggressiveness. In the defense section. He's also a player we brought in. To try and help us in the defensive section. After losing Rafael Varane to, in fact, not to another team because he young this wood. So I think delete is also remarkable. I think his combination with Martinez should really pay off this season. We are in for some good football this season. Those are some of the things. If I see, I get impressed because there were signings we made, and we had to gamble. If you make a choice, if you make a certain decision, you are not sure of how it can go. So you just have to put your hopes up high, and so far so good. In fact, the defensive format of form is improving. Day in, day out. It's not like last season where we were conceding goals like nobody's business. Now, at least, even yesterday, you saw for yourself. Uh, Another player I want to talk about, or rather another situation we witnessed, Mazraoui in the 10th position. It was a blow. None of us, I'm sure even you are not expecting to see that. Lindelof comes in to help in the defense part, but of course he was good too. I wouldn't say he was bad, but let's talk about Mazraoui, in the 10th position. This is something where we are surprised to see, a right back. The manager decides to play him as a number 10. Because we lack Bruno, who picked up a red card versus Porto later on. So Mazraoui comes in the 10th position, number 10 role. So what's your take? I will not say he played bad. I think he handled it really well, but I don't think it was a good move. We lacked some creativity. That place, it needs a player. It's a playmaker. He's a playmaker. He can be able to create some good chances. Because but the manager decides to back him. Saying while at Ajax, Mazraoui was aggressive. In sections like that. So he decides to gamble him and the number 10th position. And honestly, we didn't see that coming, and it's an issue that we will have to address. Because these are some of the reasons that are leading to our consistency. Immediately after we win a game, we're not able to win another game. We can't have a smooth run of wins, and I'm going to do another video about consistency, so it will be dropping soon. So I think that's that. The other player is Eriksen, a man, a man in form. Eriksen. Take a look at this beautiful goal Eriksen scores. He scored versus 20, and he also scores yesterday versus Fenerbahce. Take a look. Earlier this season, he was complaining of having more time. He should be playing. He knows Maino is a good player, but he should also be given the chance, to try and prove a point to show what he's got. And I think this season has been remarkable. In very big occasions, he has showed up. So take a look. The ball comes in from Zaxi to Ganacho coming in, returns it to Mazraoui, Mazraoui, Zaxi, wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Rocket, the keeper was not even expecting. I wasn't expecting to see the ball that side there. So I think Eriksen this season has been outstanding. It's good. We have our own Rafinha in Manchester United. So I think I wish him the best, and I hope he will do more and more of that. So another player also, Casemiro comes in, and one thing I love about Casemiro is his vision. There's a ball. He came in, and I think it was Dalot. He put it to Dalot, and unfortunately we missed that chance. So he's also another player I love to see watching. He's very good in a playmaking role because of his vision. We have seen that in the past, even versus Southampton, the goal for Garnacho, the vision from Casemiro, if you can remember, to Dalot, and Dalot to Garnacho puts it above the roof of the net. So yeah. So we have one win in 11 games in Europe. Not a good record. We need to be doing more. So yeah, that's that. It was a good game, honestly. If you ask me once again, a draw is just a good result. We deserved the draw. We played well. The boys played well, and we focused on to the next game. This is West Ham. West Ham, we don't want to talk much. We will do another separate video about that game. But for now, I think it was a good performance. Yeah, our defensive record is improving. It's not like last season we used to concede a lot of goals. Now we're good. We're happy. The signings we made, they're starting to pay off. And just trust the process. Our manager always says, stick to the plan. That's our style of play. Stick to the plan. So yeah, I'm going to do another separate video about consistency. So remember to smash a like, subscribe, and share. This is a journey, I believe I've started it, and hopefully it goes well. So see you in the next video. Subscribe, like, share.